Hello, everybody, and happy Wednesday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend, Joe Seeby. And today is Wednesday, but I'm going to change up the format a little bit this week. Due to the fact that I got my studio all set up in my home, I'm going to show it to you in a minute. I went down to Performing Arts Studio West, and I got some of my equipment and brought it home. And thanks to Chris, Chardell's wife and technical wizard extraordinaire, Chris Brown, she on the phone helped me guide myself through all this to get everything set up and put together. So thank you for that. Anyway, what I'm going to do today is, because I was talking to you guys about the songwriting challenge, which is the song Save Me, I wanted you guys to help me write a verse 2. Now, you know, I've been recording the whole song. I think I have everything down now pretty well in the song, except for, of course, the second verse, which is what I need you guys to write. Anyway, what I'm going to do in a bit here is I'm going to open the song, and I'm going to go through some of the steps that, when you're producing a song or writing a song or you're recording a song is the best way to say this. What goes into recording a song or producing a song. Like, once you write a song, you have the chords and you have, you play the piano and then you sing the song, or, you play the guitar and sing a song. That's writing the song, right? Once that song is written, all the words are done, all the melody is completed, then the chords, and you create the chords, you have the melody, and then you have the lyrics. That is not producing a song. That is merely writing a song. Once the song is finished, well, then what do? You start. So, for me, I open up Pro Tools, which is the format that I use, the platform that I use to record music. There's a lot of different ones. There's Logic, there's a whole bunch. I mean, there's limitless amounts of platforms that you can record music on. GarageBand, even on your iPhones. But what I use is Pro Tools, and I'm just used to the format, and so I've been using it for years, and I'm comfortable using it. So the first thing that I do after a song is written, I start to establish the tempo. Do I like singing in the tempo that I've been singing it in after I wrote it? And then I say to myself, could it be faster? Could it be slower? Is it too fast? Am I struggling with the lyrics a little bit? And if I am, it means it's too fast, usually. So I usually let the tempo dictate the comfortable tempo. If I feel like I'm rushing singing the lyrics to a certain tempo, then I know the tempo's too fast because it's making me speed up the lyrics too much. So these are all things to think about before you even start recording. Because once you do start recording, you have to set your tempo map for a certain, time signature. And because I don't record in MIDI a lot, which is my own detriment, I record most things digitally, like the old days, like analog, You just plug in, hit the record button, go. If you don't like the track or you don't like the key, you re-record it. Some people in MIDI, you can just move it and it changes the key, it changes the tempo. However, I'm not very versed with MIDI, so I do it still the old-fashioned way, which is, sort of analog way of doing it. And that's the way I like to do it. So I want to go through a few things over this song with you guys. I'm going to show you, I'm going to play tracks individually. I want to take tracks away. I want to, and then add certain things so you can see just how I go about, what entails creating a song from its beginning stages to its final completion. So I'm going to open the song now. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the first, one of the first earliest instruments that I started to lay down on the song was this pluck instrument. Sort of sounds like, I don't know, I just went through sounds and I liked this sound. I thought it was interesting. So I'm going to solo this for you so you can just hear this. So here it is. So that's one of the instruments that I set up. And then let me go to something else here. I'm going to go down further. So then I got, let's see, here's my clap snare and my kick. So I'm going to show you just the drums. I'm going to separate everything so you can just see kind of where I'm going with everything. Okay, where's my hi-hat? I got my hi-hat here somewhere. In fact, I'm going to play the, well, no, I'm not going to play the pluck again. I'm just going to play, oh, here's my hi-hat. Right, so I'm going to take it from here. So here we go one more time. So that's my kick, my little hi-hat, and my snare. And I'm going to add the pluck now. Here it goes. Okay, so that is when we get into the chorus. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, let me unmute the hi-hat, and let me see where I'm at. There's my snare. I'm going to go down here a little bit. Here's my kick. Okay. Here's my acoustic guitars. So here's the acoustic guitars by themselves on the chorus. This is where I play them. This is the only place I really play them. So here we go. So that's the acoustic guitars by themselves. I'm going to go down to my vocals now so you can hear what they sound like isolated. Okay? So here's my vocals by themselves. This is the chorus by itself. Okay? So here we go. We've been driving through the streets tonight in the time of the city lights. So electric, feeling so alive, the top down in your Mercedes. And we're turning up the radio. Forget your troubles, baby, let them go. We're like a bullet speeding down the road. Yes, this night is gonna save me. 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 I didn't want to be alone. 10 o'clock and I started drinking, and I knew I didn't want to stay home. So that's the verse. So I just wanted to show you guys when everything is isolated by itself. You're taking instruments away and you're adding things, you're subtracting things, you know, and it takes a long time. This process takes quite a bit of time to, to do successfully. Or, you experiment, you try different things, you try this, you try that, and see what works, see what doesn't work. And it's trial and error. The one great thing about Pro Tools is it's like an audio sketch pad. So you can change things around pretty quickly. If you don't like something, you just, hit undo and do it over again, Now I'm going to show you, there's like little, little parts that I added as embellishments. You know, there's a lot of, I use a lot of effects, like there's delays on my voice, echoes on my voice, reverbs on my voice, things like that, you know. So there's a lot of, you know, you're always trying to make it sound bigger and more, you know, just bigger than life. You know, that's the whole job, is that, you know, you want it to sound really big. I'm going to look at something here in 1 second. So I'm going to play you the whole chorus now, with everything in there. Okay, so here's the whole chorus. Here it is. So there it is. So that's the whole thing right there. Yeah, that was just, you know, a couple samples of different parts that I laid in. You know, I wanted you to hear the parts, you know, separately and then in the track. You know, it's just experimentation. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little demonstration or exhibition, of whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I love you guys. I miss you guys, and I hope you're well. This is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and your friend, Joe CB, signing off. Have an excellent day, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace.